The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from royal duties 2 years. Since quitting royal duties, the couple has gone on to establish new careers as private citizens by pursuing philanthropic work and signing deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify. Harry and Meghan moved to the US where they live with their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. Since departing, Harry has only come to the UK on 2 occasions and never with his family in tow. Also, the Duke recently launched a lawsuit arguing that it is currently unsafe for his family to make the trip overseas without paid police protection. Now a royal author has claimed that the couple may make a return to royal life. Tom Quinn told the Today for Daily podcast that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may be interested in a royal comeback in the future. He said, "One interesting thing an insider told me is that both Meghan and Harry believe that when the elder royals die, in other words, Elizabeth, they may well be able, when Charles is king, be able to come back and be the part-time royals that they really wanted to be. So that they would be 6 months, as working royals and 6 months in the States or wherever doing their own thing." That was something that Queen Elizabeth absolutely said couldn't happen, but I think Meghan and Harry are hoping that Charles, Harry's father after all, will be more of a modernizer and will say to them, "Okay, if you want to be part-time royals, that's fine." I don't think Harry and Meghan really want to spend their whole time in the States and not be part of the royal family, they just don't want to do it all the time. The royal author went on to claim that, despite reports about royal fears surrounding the content of Harry's upcoming memoir, Harry has never held any intention of damaging the royal institution. Instead, Tom claims that Harry wants to find his role within the firm. He said, "I don't think Harry does want to destroy the royal family. I think he just really does want to find a role. He doesn't really have a role in the royal family because he's the spare rather than the heir, but there's still lots of hospitals to open, meetings to go to, charities to support. He could have had that limited role, but in California what can he do? So I think really rather than damage the royal family, I think he's just madly in love with Meghan and wants to make her happy." On Saturday, Meghan and Harry attended their first joint public engagement of the year, as they accepted a top accolade at the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, Image Awards. The couple were presented with the prestigious President's Award in recognition of special achievement and distinguished public service for their humanitarian work. During a speech, the Sussexes paid tribute to the people of Ukraine amid the ongoing crisis and called for global support for the country. Meghan also added that she couldn't be prouder that we're doing this work together. The Duchess then said, "We are so deeply humbled to be here in the company of such illustrious awardees." Besides, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have renewed their lease with Frogmore Cottage to ensure their brand continues to work, a royal commentator has suggested. During their time as working royals, Harry and Meghan moved into Frogmore Cottage after completing extensive renovations on the property. However, after announcing that they were stepping down from royal duties in early 2020, the couple left the cottage and started a new life in LA. This meant that the lease the Sussexes held on the living quarters was due to run out on March 31, but the couple have now extended their agreement on the property. According to The Telegraph, this has been done so Harry can keep serving the Queen. But royal commentator Neil Sean has suggested that the cottage also remains valuable to the brand of the now ex-royals. It does seem that Harry and Meghan are not going to let go of the grip of the connection for them in the United Kingdom, he claimed. Some might say that this is because they know that they need this connection in order to make their brand work moving forward. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have signed up to a number of new ventures in their new working lives as celebrities. This includes Harry signing up as a Chief Impact Officer at BetterUp, as well as signing large deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify. But, after recently claiming that Netflix and Spotify wanted to make the couple Kardashians with crowns, Neil went on to suggest that the couple's royal connection remains crucial to their continued success. He added, "As we know, Harry has many jobs now, very many lucrative jobs. And for those jobs to be significant, and more importantly interesting to those employers, his reconnection to his family that apparently he's had so much difficulty with over the last few years is still very lucrative."